Yeah, well, welcome back. We are about to take on a bunch of kids. We're about to take on a bunch of kids. This is what the scouts have put. Billy Batch. You can't get a better name than that. Former Fleetwood man. Might be able to do a job for us. We'll have a look. We'll bring in Billy Batch just for his name. We've been rather busy, as you can see. Still some people. Well, mainly staff coming in. We finally signed our first player. I would just say this, babe. Pedar McParland. Then Sean Law came in. Craig Carby. Daniel Kinsutu from Newry City was another signing. Jack Donison. Anthony Finselback. Jacob Burrows. Sam Kelly. Greg Hartley. Timmy Brown. Another one from Northern Ireland. And Newcastle University, apparently. Denzel Wellington, Daniel Bannister, Ethan Scott, Cleveland Taylor, Cleveland Taylor. Scunthorpe fans might remember him, played a bunch of games for him. Even comes to Grimsby on loan for a bit from Burton Albion. So, you know, well known around Lincolnshire. Which is all said and good. I don't know why I've done this. I was showing you how to sign, but basically we've signed a lot of players. Really excited about some. Not so excited about the others. And we even have games on Wednesdays in the Lincolnshire Football League. So this save is basically a load of people, well, me managing a load of teams, joining a career and trying to get as many trophies as I can, which might be easier said than done. We're going to have a look at, is that Z-League here? I don't know, probably not. What's his name even? Dominic Reed? Obviously any player that comes to us has played higher than the Lincolnshire Football League. Like this guy, he used to play for Leeds, then went to Slovakia after moving free to nowhere. But then come back and went to Belper, of all places, after being in Czech Republic. We've even put in some loan signings as well. Wayne Kitula, a Kenyan from Pickering, and Cisse Dampa, a Spanish midfielder from Sutton Coldfield. Cliff Akurang, we've managed to sign in at 42, coming in from Coggles Hall United. Don't play very many. Prolific scorer in his day, kind of. Anyway, it always felt like he scored more than what he did. Akurang. Yeah, thought he scored more than what he has done. 184 in 535 games, that ain't great, in all fairness, for a striker. He might be able to score against these under 21 kids, though, we'll see. Spellman's off to Bangor. Carl Spellman, the former Tranmere man, is off to Bangor. 1876. Here we go then, the opening game of the season. 2 messages in the inbox. What are these? And for those of you that want to have a look at Grimsby United's ground, we do have a bit of a problem. And that problem is, I don't actually know where we play. Apparently the capacity is 300. So, not expecting many fans to turn up. What I am expecting though is with the players that we have, possibly, let's have a quick look, see if we are favourites for the league. Now we're apparently going to finish 10th. Yeah, we have quite a lot of the players, apart from Jack Baker and him. We've got Adam Mayle, Cleveland Taylor, Lee Frecklinton, Danny Racky, and Timmy Brown, all in the Media Dream 11. Greg Hartley, Adam Mayle, key players as well. So that is all good. And Horncastle signing a few players as well. Mickey Stones as the manager. Well, I'll say a few. They've signed two. Joe Ridley from Middlesbrough. Jack Baker from Stranraer up in Scotland. Right, here we go then. Opening day of the season. Can we get a win? There will be times where this is just recorded with no mic. And this first season, probably there ain't going to be many games because it's going to be like us signing players leaving because they're on amateur contracts. But we'll see what happens. We'll see how many trophies we can get. And hopefully we're going to do some good stuff. Going to go attacking for this. We're also going to put Cliff Akurang on the bench for him. Then we're going to put Ethan Scott on there as well. We're going to get rid of Dewberry and put Akinsutu on the bench. We do need a centre back on, so we're going to go with apparently no one because we haven't got anyone else, which is a little bit worrying. Froggett's ineligible. We'll have to go with... We'll go with P. Darman Parland. I'm not sure if any of these can play centre back as well. No. We are short in that. We're going to have to try and sign Froggett. We'll see if Froggett wants to join us. Quite a lot of players lacking in match fitness, but this is the team we're going with for today's game. We've got Greg Hartley in goal, Jack Donnison, Bradley Chakawa, Craig Carby and Adam Mayle at the back four. Cleveland Taylor, Lee Frecklinton, Cisse Dampa, Danny Racky and Jeff Smith as a midfield with Timmy Brown up front with Ethan Scott, Daniel Akinsutu, Peter McParland, Brooklyn Dennis and Cliff Akurang on the bench for today's game. Getting a bit of yellowy greens, which is a good sign. And here we go. We are about to kick off the season in the Lincolnshire League. Basically playing on a field with a massive stand in front of it somehow. I am not sure how that's worked out. Speed that up. We'll speed these up as well. Frecklinton, Dampa, Donnison, Frecklinton. Timmy Brown takes it over. It's a good save from the big kid in goal. There are actually quite a lot of teams in this league. There is actually 18. Sleaford Town are already 2-0 up against Grimsby Borough under 21s. Frecklinton with a corner then. And there's a penalty. And it's going to be Cleveland Taylor who gets the first Grimsby United goal of the save. Even though we're probably going to be moving on from Grimsby United at some point to win as many trophies as we can. Currently second in the league as well, and there's only one promotion spot. So we need to make sure we are up there come the end of the season. We're going to play for set pieces. We're going to be a little bit cheeky here. We've got 5 shots for on target. Currently down in 4th. Right, there we go. Craig Carby, even though he's 41, is nervous. Right. There we go. Let's praise the team though, they're winning 1-0. We've only literally just chucked this team together. Nettleham are winning 4-0 against Lincoln Moorlands. Hartley to Cadby, to Mail, Dampar, Brown. Brown wins it back. Dampar's there and Cisse Dampar, the Spanish midfielder. He gets the goal. And it's 2-0 to Grimsby United, and that has put us in 3rd spot at the moment, which is good to see. We're going to make a change. Cliff Akuran is coming on. Timmy Brown, Peter McParland, and Daniel Akinsutu is going to come on for his debut for the final 15 or so minutes. This is a league we should be running away with. Whether we do or not is a totally different story. But at the minute, we've scored 2 goals, we've kept a clean sheet, and we've got 3 points. And there we go. Everyone will get game time at this level. We just don't know how many people are going to leave us during the season. Greg Hartley, the goalkeeper, apparently man of the match. Good start to his Grimsby United career there with a clean sheet. We're currently 6. What? Horncastle won 5-0 against Barton Town Reserves. We've got them next. Try and get Luke Henworth, being as though we are short on centre backs. From McKinnon, another one from Newcastle University. Could be coming through the door. He could join us on a free transfer. Hopefully he will. You know, when I started with literally no players, so I literally signed whoever I could. Whoever had joined us at the time when we didn't have any scouts. And some of them wanted new goalies, so I've gone out and we've ended up with 5 goalkeepers, and apparently I've still failed it, which I'm not sure how. And Jeff Smith is now the oldest player, and Cleveland Taylor is now the oldest ever goal scorer. AFC Blackpool's made an offer for Adam Froggatt. Sammy Lancashire, we've got a physio, which is good. Hopefully we'll have a coach or 2 soon. Actually, we've already got one. We need a goalkeeping coach. So at the minute we have Gareth McAllendon, who also come from Newcastle University, from Gateshead, Carlisle, Newcastle player. Way back when, then went to Scarborough, then Gateshead, Blythe, Bedlington Terrier, then back to Gateshead, then back to Bedlington, Dunstan, Newcastle Blue Star, Ashington, Newcastle Bennyfield, Hebburn, North Shields, Brighton and Crowcrook Albion. He's been around, hasn't he? But it's what we need as we look to make this a force to be reckoned with in non-league. We will keep our eyes open as well for like players and teams that we grow accustomed to, especially when they retire, see if they become staff members. But yeah, that was a good start, wasn't it? What we'll do, we'll get this further into the season, and we'll just come back for little updates every now and again while we're so low down. We'll have a look at some of the grounds as well in a separate video of the Lincolnshire Football League. We're also in the Challenge Cup as well, which is basically just us. 4 teams. We're either playing Brig, Ruston Sports or Louth Town in the first round. Wow. Well. It's a shame we don't know what ground we play at. I don't really know much about this, but we'll have a look. Well, managers, just me. Yeah. That is that. I think we'll fly through this and come back sometime in October with an update. But I just know that... Oh yeah, we released this guy, so I was already gone to Airbus. Would you believe it? And played as well. He wasn't happy, so I let him go. But yeah, I'm pretty sure most of these will be moving on at some point during the season, with it only being amateur contracts. But I think this is going to be an interesting and a good save at the same time. We'll be back later in the season, probably next month, with a little update. We'll see how things are going and we'll just do that till the end of the season. So until then, goodbye everybody. We'll see you soon.